43 degrees at 12:30 p.m. and I got home from buying groceries. Yeah, I bought groceries today. I had to make 2 trips into the store because this big stuff on this side wasn't going to fit because I had all that in there. That was my first load. That came to $416.72. Then I had to go back for the dog food, some bleach and stuff, and the paper towels and toilet paper. That came to $81.14. So I think it was, yeah, around $500 I spent today. But that was, and this stuff will last me more than a month. So, but all this other stuff, it's about a monthly expense, give or take some. And I bought a bunch of vitamins and stuff, so that stuff adds up. Well, I guess I'm ready to put all these little posts out. Yeah. Now that I have time. Well, I pulled out all those posts. They're right there now. They were down along there and one here. I need to find a place for them. Yeah. I know where. Thingy there. It's another windy day today and cold. But it's bound to warm up sooner or later. Okay, now there's my new fence. Well, it's not a new fence, it's a moved fence. I moved it from there yesterday over to there. That post was always in the same place, but my gate is shorter now. The gate used to go all the way across here. With one post in the middle. Now it's a shorter gate, which is still useful. And now the fence goes all the way around. That gives me plenty of room to drive my tractor and truck down there. I needed a little wider from the garden to that fence because it was hard to get through. Hey cats, always playing. Let's go take a look at the cattle at the big pasture. But I'm not driving out there right now. I can see them. I can see them out there. See that gap? That little gap. Take a look at them from there. Yeah, boy. There's your herd baits. Your old herd baits out there. Pasture. You miss them? Oh, he's eating onions. Good for you. Maybe it'll give you a little pep, huh? Yeah. Yeah, the cattle are out there. Grazing away. I'll probably feed them hay tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm going to try to blade today. It's kind of windy and cold, but I don't have to feed them tomorrow. Maybe I'll blade tomorrow. I'm waiting for a calmer day. I don't like working on the wind. I don't have to. Anyway, I'm not driving out there today if I don't have to either. There's no calves due right now. It's just too cold. It's a little calmer here, ain't it, girls? Yeah, they come over here because there's less wind right here. Wind must be from the north because it's cold. But it swings around. It comes from different directions. Seems like. Okay. I guess the old cow ate and heat today, huh? Yeah, we'll see. Well, all I can do is wait and hope that that bull can breed her. I breed these 3 here in time. But I'm not moving them. I'm not moving them down to the big pasture this year. Too much trouble. That's why I brought the white bull here, even though he's not big enough yet, I think. But he'll get around to it. Yeah, it's real calm right here. There's hardly any wind. It's blowing out that way. And there's the cattle down there in the big pasture. Yeah. Okay, that's all. west. Look at them big waves out there. Man, that wind must be strong. Yeah, I can feel it right here. Inside the barn, it's nice and warm. That's why the cattle are over there on the east side, where it's warmer. I guess the little bully don't mind the cold. But I do. I'm going back to the house. Shadow. Oh, it's cold. We're both cold. Right, there was a big difference between the north wind and the south wind. The north wind's always cooler or colder, and the south wind is either warm or hot, depending on the season. But it's always cold. North is always cold, south is always warm, or warmer than the north. But the north wind is pretty cold today. Yeah, hopefully it warms up after today. Oh, that hill's dry enough to... Oh, the video was kind of slow and skipping. Anyway, the hill there is dried out. I could probably blade it, but it's too cold today. Too cold and too windy. I'm hoping for a warmer, calmer day. So I'll just put that on hold for now. Well, the cattle moved over here. Now they're eating. Yeah, a lot of waves on that pond. And look what I found. Those pears are budding out too, but look at the red bud. Got red blossoms on it already. Good for me. I like red bud. That's why I planted them. Yeah. There's a few more. Yeah. Red buds are budding. That's a sign of spring to me. Tomorrow is spring. How about that, boss? First day of spring. Okay. You think I got something for you? I don't. I ain't got nothing for you. You got plenty of hay down there, and you got grass to nibble on too now. But I'll feed you this weekend sometime. Tomorrow's Friday. But if I do some blading, I want to do some blading before I change out the blade for this bale spear. So you guys will have to wait. There's plenty of hay down there for you. Alright, I'll catch you later. Oh, I need some work done this summer sometime. I need to have, not so much there, but starting right about here. Here, all the way down, I need that dug out, trench, put all the dirt out on this side, all the way down to the other end. The corner back there. Yeah, I need to hire somebody. I called somebody yesterday, and I called him again today. He said he might be able to come out and take a look at what I need done. I need this job done. Oh, cold. And I got a job by the barn. The overflow on the pond created a big hole. I need that dug out. I need to buy new culverts for there. So I'm not going to do that now. I just want to get an estimate how much everything's going to cost. Also want some dirt moved out, big patch here on the pond out there. On the new culvert I put there east of the pond. So I want to get them look at all those 3 jobs and see how much it might cost me. Maybe I'll do it sometime this summer when the weather's better. It only warmed up to about 46 degrees by 5 p.m. So it's still cold, but it's supposed to be warmer for the next 2 weeks, at least in the 60s or so. And there's no freezing temperatures, nothing below freezing for the next 2 weeks anyway. So let's hope that weather holds. I just got done visiting with a man who runs an excavating company, and he came to look at the 3 jobs. This job here, dig that ditch out, and the other job over there on that pond dam where the overflow is, and then the new culvert I put in at the pond on the top of the pasture, big pasture. Yeah, and he said all 3 jobs. He thinks it might be less than 2,000, or at least 2,000, somewhere between around 2,000. So I think I can handle that. They're gonna call me and let me know when they can do it. Okay, I'm ready. Get something done. I think I can handle that job myself there. Oh, I got to measure that. I got to measure how long of a culvert I need there for that, because I might have to buy another one. I measured this. I think I'm probably gonna need the whole 20 foot, because the culvert starts around there somewhere, and I wanted to go at least, if not quite as far as the other one, but I think when that eroded, all those concrete ones dropped from the erosion. That's what I think. Yeah, I'll just put the whole 20 foot in there. It's going to be just like the pipe, just like the culvert I bought and cut in half. I'll just use the whole piece. I think I'll go ahead and buy one tomorrow. Yeah, they'll have to deliver it again, so it's another. What did I say? How much was it? 75, something like that. Anyway, it's worth it. That's where this culvert starts, but I want to replace it. They're going to dig this up and replace it with the plastic one that I'm going to buy, double walled. Okay. Yeah. That way there won't be no gaps for the water to leak out. That's what happened here. I guess the water came out of the joints, between the joints of these concrete culverts, these short ones. Yeah, and that's why it eroded. Culvert's there. Yeah, that end's okay, but it started to erode in here too. This is where I lost all the dirt. I told them that if they need extra dirt, which I know they will, to add to this when they put the new one in. Watch out, cat. They can dig it. They can dig as much dirt as they want off of that hill over there, the pond bank. They just reach it up, pile it up, and use what they want. Yeah, plenty of dirt there. Well, there's the sun shining on the water. The wind's still blowing the waves. And there's my shadow. Just after 5 p.m. Yeah. It's still cold too. Yeah, I think I could finish that culvert up there on my own. I don't think I need them to help me. I'll just take my time, do a little bit at a time. Yeah, as long as I can drive the tractor across it. That's the main thing. Like the cattle are coming down to eat hay. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna take a trip to town, back to that lumber company, and buy another 20-foot culvert for the pond here. pond overflow. Yeah, I'll make it work. Yeah, and the man who came today said that he has a 10-inch, and he thinks it might be 12 foot or so, and then I can use that. And he said he'd sell it to me. It's a leftover from some other job, I guess. And he can sell it to me because I want to put I decided to put a culvert right there. See that little hump? See that hump there? I'm gonna start having digging that ditch there, right? The trench. And then once they dig it, I'm gonna put that culvert I buy from them. Yeah, and I'll put it there and just take that hump there and just bring it down, and level that hump down, and I can drive up that way. Yeah, drive across anyway to do whatever I need to do. Because now that I know I can drive my ATV up along the fence, yeah, I need a way to cross the. Once they dig that out, there won't be no way to cross it. So I gotta find a way to cross it. And that'll work. If it's 12 foot, that'll be just the perfect length for that one. Yeah, they're back to eat hay. Yeah, I like I like the new location of this fence. Makes it more open here. And sometime in the spring, when this grass gets real big here, I'll open that gate there and let them in. They can graze it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, this is a lot better than it was before. Yeah. Where's Bully going? I guess he's going to go eat some grass. Highlander's eating hay. I guess Bully's going to go out and eat some grass. Guess nobody's in heat today. He sure was active yesterday, though. Yeah, he's gonna eat some grass. Yeah, it'd be nice to have that dug out and that crossing there out in the big pasture. A culvert crossing there fixed. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm done for today. It's getting late. Too cold to do anything today. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to town, buy that thing. They'll just have to deliver it again, because I'm not going to cut that one. If I was going to cut it, I would have cut it. I would have taken a saw and cut it there after I bought it. But I need the whole thing this time, so that'll work. Yeah, now I got a wider area to drive. Before, I could only drive through there, and it got real narrow. Got real narrow right through there, between that there and here. So now I went from there to there. So it's a lot wider now. Yeah, it's a lot wider. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, girls, you still got plenty to eat. And look at this. Oh, let me change my camera. I can see the blossoms popping out. The pear blossoms there. I see white leaves and the blossoms are popping out. Let's see what kind of harvest I'll get this late summer, fall. Yeah. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. I think I'm gonna like that. I don't really like it on the slant like that, but oh well, I can live with it. Yeah. I still have to scrape some dirt there yet. up that hill. It's pretty dry. If I go to the lumber place in the morning to do the to buy that 20-foot culvert, maybe when I come back I'll still have time to, and if it ain't too windy, I'll have time to blade some of that hill there, blade that down. But this time I'm going to try to go down backwards. Before I was backing up and then pulling it down. If I have to do that again, I will, but I want to try to drive up and then back it down, push the dirt from behind. Don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try, or I'll try. There's no hurry. I got plenty of time to work on that. Yeah, I'm making an improvement here. That's an improvement. Moving that fence was an improvement. Having that ditch dug out, that's an improvement. Fixing the pond culvert here by the barn, the overflow, that's an improvement. And that culvert I put out next to the pond up there on top, big pasture, that's an improvement. Of course, improvements cost money. Oh well. That's life. Yeah, they're eating grass again. Eat a little hay, eat a little grass. Grass should grow pretty good from now on. If it stays in the 60s or higher. Well, it's about 5:30 p.m. and I went out to the big pasture with the excavator guy and showed him what I need done there. But I'm going to measure something. I forgot to measure something when I was out there, so I'm going to do it now. Yeah, I see some calves out there. Yeah, mostly across the road. I see two of them across the road. Across the creek. The third one I don't see right now. I'm sure it's around someplace. I saw it earlier when we came out, but I don't have to look for it. I already know it's out here, and it's okay. I'm headed to the top pond there to measure something. There it is. There's the calf right beyond that black trough there, that trough. Yeah, on the left side of that trough, way past it, up by those white-looking weeds. Yeah, so all three calves are here. They're at least probably sleeping. That must be the newest one, and the newest one is a boy, so yeah, he's sleeping. And I can see he's got a black nose. Yeah. I sort of like half turned around on this road here. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I think the bull went down into the creek. He was up there on the left side with that cow and her calf, but he's gone. Oh no, he's still there. He's behind her. That's right. I see her now. I see him. He's behind that cow. Yeah, that bull's staying with her because he probably knows she's going to come in the heat soon. All right, I got some measuring to do on top. Let's get up there. Oh, there's the cattle. Spread out on both sides of the creek. But I'm headed to the top. What we got here? Oh, she's white. So the red calf next to the cow, that belongs to that red heifer on the right. Or, she's calling her a heifer. She's not a heifer. Red cow on the right. Okay. And the light brown one in the middle there, that belongs to this cow on the left. Yeah, I need to measure from the fence to that hill on an angle, following the path the water would take on the far side of that hill, and where that log is under the fence. Yeah. Let's see what that measures, because I need to get some drain pipe through there. Yeah, I need to measure from about there. Is it there or over there? Over there. Somewhere there, all the way across to the far side of that hill. See what the length is there. I measured it, and I estimated from that log, from about that log there, or this side of that log. I'll put the pipe farther out so I don't get covered up with dirt. The end. I need about 30 foot through there, all the way to the other side. Yeah. I'll have to dig that in before they come do any work. So I better get that pipe tomorrow too. Well, I'm going to be feeding these in a few days. If not tomorrow, then Saturday or Sunday, one of these days. We still got plenty of hay here, but I'm going to cut the net wrap off here since I'm out here. Yeah, the bales ain't going anywhere. Well, that wrap's cut off. I just have to feed hay one of these days. If I do blading tomorrow near the barn, then I can take the bale spear off. If not, I'll wait. I'll just wait a few days before I feed them. I want to do some blading first. Before I take, so I don't, because I got to take the blade off to put the bale spear on to feed hay. I'll have to get some work done with that blade first. I think I got about 6 bales left of the old stuff. For the 2023. The 2024 hay starts on the right. That's, yeah, further back. All right, let's go back to the house now. This ain't my normal path to take. I just come up here to get a view. I want to see if I can straighten this out a little bit. It's hard to tell when it's straight. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, nice view. There's a calf down on the right bottom there. Yeah, just beyond the cattle rub. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably, I think there's 2 of them there. And now that I think about it, there's 2 of them. I think there's one by the fence too. Yeah, cattle are all spread out eating grass. And they still got plenty of hay up here on top too. So I'm not that eager to feed them. Although the more hay I feed them, the less grass they might eat. So I want the grass to grow. I don't want them to keep it cut too short or gnawed down too short. All right, let's go out to the gate now. That calf could go right underneath that gate. And that's what it did. Mama's on the other side, the red cow, Mama's on the other side, so how are they going to get together? Mama's going to have to come and get it. How you doing, girl? She didn't want to stop and talk. Yeah, there's a mama cow on the under the pear tree on that side of the fence. Her calf is on this side. Oh, I was wrong about that calf that was over there when I came in. It was over there somewhere. I was wrong. It doesn't have a. It doesn't have. I didn't see no black nose. Anyway, it's over there now with that cow. That's the last calf that was born. I think it's 3 days old now. It's nursing on its mama. It has a pink nose. That's the bull. Yeah, those two are heifers. Yeah, they're munching away on that grass. Yeah, if they can start working on that, what do you call it? That excavating work here and up at the house. I'm gonna have to lock them into there when they're out here. I'm gonna have to lock them in there. So that means I got to give them a bail over there in that little low spot beyond those trees, or beyond that dead tree. Yeah. That way they won't be bothering whoever's working out there. Yeah, because I'm gonna be out there too probably. I just need to they're supposed to let me know when they can do it. And I told them I wanted this job done first. Yeah. Yeah. And then they can do the 2 jobs at the house. Well, let's head back to the house. All right, let's go. I'm back to the house. Feels warmer right now. Still a nice cool breeze coming from the north and west. Yeah. But the sun's getting low enough for me. It's about 6:20 p.m. Sun goes down just before 6, or is it after 6? So, after 7. Yeah, goes down after 7 p.m. But I'm not going to wait around for that. I'm going to head in the house because I'm tired and hungry too. Well, I guess this will be the end then. All right. Catch you on the next one. It's never quite the end with me, is it? And there I am, down there, that little shadow there, between the 2 trees, here and here, there and there. And that's me. That's a little shadow down there. Yeah, that's a nice photo. The cattle are framed by the 2 trees here. All right, now it's the end. Okay, I'm done. I hope I'm done. One last view. Yeah, before the sun goes down. That's me right there. That's my shadow. The cows are looking at me. They probably can't see me, but they hear me. Yeah, look at them. They're all looking at me. I think the one's smelling. Maybe they smell me. Oh well. Anyway, I better end it here. For sure. There's a unique opportunity. If I back up, the sun will pop up. Hey! Oh, now I'm going downhill. I'll just raise the camera up. Okay. There we go. Little sunshine thrown above the, whatever they call that thing, vent on the roof. Okay, that's it.